Hey guys, welcome back to another video today, and today in this video we got more epic news about the apartments, and it has something to do with robberies. Yes, robberies. Before we jump to everything, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe because it really helps me out a lot. Anyway, let's just get right into it. So as you guys do know, if you haven't heard from yesterday, we're going to be getting new houses that are basically going to be apartments. You can now use these houses in the next update as like an apartment now. This has been a pretty highly requested feature by me too. I really like these a lot, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you too will like it. Right now it's just, blank and stuff like that, but that's gonna change in the next update. So we're starting with the second feature. This is the second feature. Crews. Apartment owners name/run their crew. Give your crew build permissions. Your crew sponsor your apartment, which is going to be a big thing. Hint, hint. Next oldest crew member owns the apartment when the leader leaves. Crews can earn extra money. News tomorrow. Now this is a lot, but let me just jump right into the photo. So this is what kind of the crew is gonna look like. So when you have an apartment, you technically already have a crew, but you gotta add their names to it. So you can create like a name to it. And I kind of thought this is kind of like gangs in Jailbreak, as you can see on the very side. It is kind of like that. So you can add your crew. And the cool thing is that they can build in your apartment and stuff like that, which you can build anywhere now. And your crew actually spawns in your apartment. So no more camping at the, the bases anymore. You spawn it in the apartment. And as you can see, here's one of the photos with the crew, as you can see, Simo Batsisi and whoever this is. And the last photo confuses me a lot, guys, but it is a question mark. Not really, not a question mark. It's like a mysterious figure. It seems to be an apartment. As you can see, this is like some window, and it seems to be like outside the museum. That's where the museum is, and that's where the desert is. That's kind of look. You can see there's like a palm tree right over there. It kind of looks like that. And tell me what you guys think down below what this little figure is. But I'm thinking that how crews can earn extra money. This is going to be the thing. You no longer have to turn your money at the criminal base, for like the collector, for the museum, stuff like that. You're going to turn it in at the apartment for extra cash. That is my prediction. Like, I don't know why they put a mysterious figure behind here, but as you can see, there is the money. Seems to be having the museum bag. So it seems that when you turn your money in the apartment, you get more money. That's what I think. Also, for the people that, weren't listening or didn't even know about this yesterday, new apartments, stuff like that. Here's just a quick overview. This is going to be in the new houses. This is going to be like right outside the apartment to see if it's for sale or not. This is going to be inside the apartment. And this is going to be outside the apartment. Pretty cool. Okay, so another person asked, also another thing I just want to confirm, you can make a crew if you own the apartment, right? And Asimo says, correct. So you automatically get the crew once you own the apartment. And Crystal Mike said, will the police team be able to make their own crews? If so, if one gets an arrest, does the rest of the crew get money as well? And Asima replied back saying, police won't have a way to make money with their crew, but they can have crews, which means apartment spawning. Crew money will make sense tomorrow. So there's going to be some announcement tomorrow about crews. Also a cool thing, Jailbreak DeLorean says, apartment revamp is cool, but I kind of just hate how in the current ones, you can just stay there forever and cops can do nothing about it. Any fixes for that in the revamp? And Asimo says, stay tuned. And Jailbreak DeLorean says, let's go. And I'm thinking, maybe there's going to be something like a limit you can spend in the apartment. I don't know, but the apartment is kind of like a safe temporary hub that you can stay in, but maybe that's going to change. And then this person asked, will any of the seasonal vehicles require level 10 and cash? Because this was actually a thing in the past. And Asimo says, maybe in the future, not the season though. And then he also was thinking, for the people who don't have the season rewards or you didn't get a chance to get it, Asimo says, we're thinking of offering the non-past season items for a high price, Robux, when a season ends for limited time. And this kind of makes sense because, like people who can't get it, I mean, if you got to pay Robux and then you do the stuff to do it, I think that's kind of like makes sense because you weren't there to catch it, but you paid Robux to get it. I don't know, but tell me what you guys think, but that's Asimo's idea. Also, for the people asking, as you can see, there's only 5 people allowed in the crew in the thumbnail right over here, but this person said, is the 5 the limit of your crew? And Betty Mo says we're playing with crew limits in testing, so it may not be 5 people, it could be more. Okay, so I forgot to mention this, but Jailbreak DeLorean brings up a good point right over here. He says, sounds cool, but how about the crims entering the apartments to avoid arrests? And as you can see, these are the apartments and the crews and stuff like that. Now you can spawn in them. So does that mean they can avoid arrests? And right over here, as you can see, Bad CC has a screenshot. This is from a Batman Wiener over here, and he says, I think this might be a feature is related to something that could balance that maybe. And as you can see, this is actually from, again, not really that recent, but it's from 2020 in July, not that long ago, but pretty far away. I mean, long ago, it's long, but not that long. Okay, it's not been even a year, but he had that in planning. He says, yeah, I like breaking into apartments. Spawning in with them is a fun idea too. They go well together. So as you can see, they already have spawning in as a feature. So maybe tomorrow it'll be something about breaking in, because apartments can't be the safe haven for like forever, right? Jailbreak gotta be balanced. You can't just camp there all day and night, So I think you'll be able to break into apartments and you might be able to loot it or maybe be able to arrest people in it. I don't know. Somehow I think this may be a feature. And as you can see, one of them's already added in, so the other one probably may be added. So maybe lockpicks will be a new item coming. Maybe. We'll see. There's also some more update info I forgot to cover. It's one of this. This is one of it. As you can see over here, there's this little screenshot over here that Asimo put. Asimo also made a joke saying, "B robbery confirmed." Sarcasm. I said that wrong. But it looks like a spoiler right over here. This is what a lot of people said. I didn't really know what this was at first, but it may be some sort of weird looking puzzle spoiler. And there's one last thing, is a new skin coming. I don't know if this is for the season or not, but it is a digital confetti. I believe this will be coming next. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, just confetti skin. Pretty nice. Oh, I didn't even see this, but this person asked, can we have a moving skin in Jailbreak, LOL? And Asimo replied, not this update, but yes. So maybe in the next few updates, maybe a futuristic season, we'll get a moving animated, like a GIF skin. So what I find cool about this kind of crew thing is like, basically I think Asimo is trying to promote role-playing, or maybe that's just me, because maybe not role-playing, maybe just interactions, because Asimo really, really, really likes interactions. I mean, he did it at the bank truck. That's an interactive robbery where you gotta get the police team and the criminal team to interact with each other and have a fight. That's pretty much what he's doing with the museum as well. I think he really likes it, and it's really smart. I really like this idea. Basically, he's rewarding people for playing together, not just solo, and I think that's great for games like Jailbreak, because you need more people to play together. It's really cool. And yeah, I really like it a lot, and it really makes sense. Like he says over here, this person asked if he'll blah blah blah. Like this person asked about the apartments and stuff, and he says it will transfer over the entire crew, no rent required. And making it so that the oldest person gets control of the crew basically makes it live on forever. Like the thing that keeps on going over. I mean, it doesn't live on forever, but the crew keeps on going after the leader leaves the server. They own the apartment now. Pretty cool way to keep the game continuing to play after people leave. I really like the idea quite a lot, and I'm probably going to use it. It's pretty nice. And also, this might change the grinding strategy too. Like, if your crew members get more money because they're in a crew, then that actually might change the grinding strategy a little bit. I don't know, maybe the robberies. But anyway, tell me what you guys think about this down in the comment section below. Do you think this is a great idea? Do you like the crews? To be honest, I don't know. It's like apartments have been useless for so long, and finally they have a use. So I'm glad Asimo and Bad TDC made an option, or not an option, like a way for apartments to be embedded in Jailbreak way of life and stuff like that, and now it's like useful. I mean, it hasn't been useful for so long, and now it's finally useful, so I really like it a lot. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time for tomorrow's update news. Anyway, bye!